Hello and welcome to PowerBench. Today I'm going to be testing these Anker Powerline micro USB cables. You may have seen these in a couple of other videos. I've been using these as a sort of reference cable because they're actually very good, so I figured I ought to get around to doing a proper review. I bought these from Amazon UK. They were £6.99 for 3 cables. They're 3 feet long and they come in a box like this. A bold claim on the top. Eco-friendly packaging, frustration-free unboxing, which is nice actually, not having to open some stupid plastic nonsense. Thanks for choosing. Support information on the bottom. So you open the box, and inside is 3 cables. Now this is the one that I've been testing with, so I've used this one a few times. These 2 are brand new, they haven't been used. So 3 cables. There's a little support information booklet if you're happy, or if you're not happy. I've seen this in some other products that they've done. It's a nice little booklet, seems okay. So we don't need the box anymore. The reason these cables are particularly nice is because they have quite a large power conductor, so they're deliberately designed for high current charging, especially with modern smartphones and tablets. The cables themselves have an Anker logo on the USB-A end, but nothing on the micro USB end. So they're relatively anonymous looking. They come with a nice Velcro wrap. To the point they actually do stick together if you no, not really, ignore that. So they are 3 feet long. It's not really helpful, is it? If I fold this up 4 times, you can see they are as advertised. They feel quite a thick, nice cable. I mean, that's not always a guarantee of quality, because a lot of cheap cables have a thick plastic wrap, and the wire quality is still rubbish. They've got a sort of rubberized anti-strain relief, which feels quite nice actually, but it does end kind of suddenly, which is common with a lot of cables. You can see that. It's the same on the micro USB end. But again, kind of rubbery, seems okay. How long that'll last, I don't know. They claim they're designed to last, but so does everyone else selling USB cables. So on to the test. I'm going to test 2 of these. So this is the one that I've been using for a couple of other reference videos. I use my normal little meter for cable testing. I've got the bench power supply hooked up. So I'm going to connect the meter, turn on the supply, and dial it up to 2.1 amps as usual. Try and get it reasonably dialed in. There we go, 2.1. Just bouncing around a little bit, but just reset this count. Okay, close enough. So we will remove that. Plug in the cable and insert the micro USB end into the meter. Get the That's the right bit. Let's get it back up to 2.1 amps. So 4.87 volts at 2.1 amps, which is quite remarkable. It's the best cable I've got by quite some stretch of the imagination. Just for the sake of completeness, 5 minus 4.83. So 4.87. 5 minus 4.87 gives us 0.13 volts. Divide that by 5 times by 100. 2.6% power loss at 2.1 amps, which is just brilliant. I've not got any cables yet that I've found that come anywhere close to that, even ones that were significantly more expensive. And then just for the sake of consistency, let's just test, because they come in a pack of 3. Let's make sure that they are as consistent as they appear to be. So cable number 2. I think I'd be used to USB cables by now. 4.87 on the nose. And let's test the last one. .87. So they're super consistent, they're super low power loss, they feel like quality cables, and they're cheap, $6.99 for 3, can't really argue with that. These are, in my opinion, highly recommended if you have any cheap USB cables, especially ones that came with power banks, which tend to be a bit ropey. Anything that came with anything, largely unless it's a premium brand, you won't go far wrong by replacing them with these, and you'll probably find that if you start using these, your devices will charge much more quickly because you're losing less power. So yes, highly recommended. Thank you for watching. If you like these videos, please subscribe. If you don't, you can visit the website at powerbend.ch, where I'll put up a summary of each of the reviews, so you don't have to watch the video. There's a Patreon account as well, which I'll also link to from the description of the video. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment field below. Thank you very much. Bye.